Hey there. It's December 31st. It's like 6:15 p.m. Sun's setting right there in the background, and this is the last vlog of 2018. Let me make it a little bit brighter. There you go, a little bit. There we go. And it's been a great year, and I feel like we've grown a lot as a family in this year. We've definitely taken some risks, and we'll see how they pan out in the future. But at this point, we're not really going to get too obsessed with that and worrying about it. Just keep on doing what we're doing, and it's every day is a new learning experience, and every day I'm challenged to push myself a little bit further. And it's like sometimes I'll take 2 steps forward, and then I feel like I take 10 steps back. So it's always a dance, and but I think that having this time and really having this focus to be able to kind of break away from what was and paying attention to what is very useful. And it's I find pleasure in lessons in the most bizarre ways now that I never would have thought before. The other day I was I think I was lying down after time at the pool playing with the kids, and so I'm lying down. I was probably watching a movie or something, and maybe I was even napping, kind of like half watching a movie. Ari comes in and, mom really needs some help with opening up the pressure cooker. And all right, it's been a common thing here. Whenever she makes rice, it's always a little tougher to open it up. So I go in, and I struggle with it. I'm fussing with it. Finally, I open it, and pop! The thing explodes. It wasn't rice in there. She was cooking ja, like a Vietnamese dessert, mung beans, coconut water, whatever, sugar, and so the contents, everything just explode all over the ceiling, the floor, the wall, the counter, and me. And of course I was, I didn't have a shirt on. So all this content is just burning my skin. So I ended up with all these second-degree burns. And so I run to the, take my shorts off or my underwear off, and hop in the shower and just kind of wash it off. And man, it's painful, and I'm not enjoying it at all. And get out of the shower, and then I'm just standing in front of the AC unit, just trying to get some cold air on it. And my thought immediately is blame, and how it's not my fault that this happened. It's Laura's fault for waking me up to do this for her. And man, I'm pissed. But luckily, I said nothing. And, probably, I like to think that it was for like 10-20 seconds, but it was probably more like 2 or 3 minutes that I was thinking this. But then I was able to get away from that thought, and I was like, well, you know what? Actually, it's really good that it was me and it wasn't her, because, if it was her, she's the glue. She's the one that takes care of everybody, and, maybe she wouldn't be able to handle it as much as I can, and that would have been a bad situation. And then I take it to, oh, what if it was one of the kids? Then they really couldn't have handled it. And so then I'm feeling like, okay, it happened to the right person. But still, I'm in tons of pain. So then I start, you know, I did what I could physically. You know, I took a Tylenol and I took that shower and standing in front of the AC. But then I had to, you know, kind of go on a different route, kind of like a spiritual route. Not sitting there praying like, oh, please take the pain away. But you know, I just kind of started saying some mantras and looking at the Tanka. It's like whatever. So I'm working on this and I'm saying mantras, and eventually. It works. And it wasn't like a miraculous healing. It was a good shift in perspective. It was a way for me to look at the situation and look at what happened and take some positive from it. And now, you know, I'm kind of closed in. I can't go out in the sun. Well, I can cover up and stuff, but can't go swimming. Not yet, until all the heals are, you know, all the wounds are healed. But you know, so it means that I have more time to study, to practice, to you know, prepare Chinese lessons, to read, to meditate. And so it was like, you know, in this year away, this gift of time, I have even more time now. It's like adding time onto time, which is a great thing. But it was just, it's funny to me that, you know, it's taken this trip to be able to kind of think this way. And that's definitely the benefit of it. So thankful for it, and I'll keep on doing it. So I love you all, and Happy New Year. Bye.